The most important deliverable here is that we are at an inflection point in transatlantic relations. So the election of Donald Trump, especially the scope of his victory, both in terms of the electoral vote and the popular vote, marks a sea change in American politics. Europe needs to respond to this because the relationship with the US is vital to European security. The key deliverable here from our discussion this morning is that Poland needs to engage proactively with the US to seize this opportunity, especially since Poland invests in the military, invests in defense, has excellent relations with the United States, and has a potential to become a regional leader here in the Northeastern corridor. So this is a moment when Poland can play a key role as a regional leader and also as a partner for the United States and a very close ally.
So I think that really this conversation was to try to see how we, the Europeans, are going to get along with this new president, President Trump, and what are we supposed to do to try to keep him committed to a positive outcome for Ukraine, because we all understand that Ukraine is an absolutely key civilizational struggle for us all, that Putin is ready to go to the end in order to destroy Ukraine and to fight the West. So we were trying to discuss how to keep the Americans with us.
We have a fascinating discussion about the most important strategic event right now, globally, which is President Trump is going to be next president of the United States. What does it mean for us? What does it mean for NATO? What does it mean for Poland? What does it mean globally for situation in the Pacific and also in the Middle East? The number one for us is how should we prepare ourselves to prepare for the very next day, especially war in Ukraine, potential negotiations. What should we do with our potential deterrence, ammunition production, and what should we expect from the first nominations of President Trump? A lot of questions, great discussion.
An intriguing conversation about Polish-American relations, especially after Mr. Trump's decisive win in the presidential election in the United States. As former ambassador to the United States, I think that it's a challenging task for the current Polish government to maintain the decent or good relationship with the upcoming Republican administration, no matter who sits in the Oval Office and regardless of who is in power in Poland. I think it's extremely important to develop economic and political ties with our most important ally on the global stage.